Alright, Candle Range Theory Trader coming at you with another video just showing you the best way to build your watch list. So let's not waste time and get right into it. Now obviously this is more so for currency traders, but I suppose it can work with any instrument. So what we do now is that I already have my pairs marked out here, and obviously today's Friday and the market is closed. But this also ties into the daily bias video. So if you don't know what I'm talking about when I say how to find that daily bias, you're going to want to pause this video, go to the description, look at the video called Finding How to Find a Daily Bias Using the Candle Range Theory, and that will explain what I'm about to do here. So, very simply stated, when you have you could do this like around, say, close to market close, like say I'm on the East Coast, so 4:30, 4:45, etc. All you have to do is just look at either the candle color or just the number here. I only have just the change amount for each currency. If it's green, I mark it as red, like so. So I'm going to do right now is just mark all of the red candles, all the greens to be red, like this one, this one. So you don't even have to look at the chart. You just know that it closed green because the market is closed right now. So do that. And then all of the red ones I just mark as green. You're going to have a long bias. Like so. Like so, like so, like so. Okay, I think that's all of them. Alright, so when we go up here to our list now, we go to red here, and all of these candles here, as we go through them, should show for Friday a green candle, which means what we want to do is short it on Monday if it plays out. We want to short above this prior day high. But all these candles here should turn green, close green, which is what we see, obviously, without overstate the obvious. So all of these in the green days, and then we'll go to red, to our greens here. We'll let them go long because all these candles close red. So we just take the opposite of the prior day, that's it. So how should it look, just as a brief example, and I'll give you one more tip and that'll be it. Let me find one where it worked out. Actually, use this template here, swing points. So let's see. Let's go with, yeah, okay, so just for the sake of expediency, see how this candle right here, let's make this nice and big so you can see, closed red. So what we do, this was on a Tuesday, so Wednesday our bias was long, so this is what we expect, something like this. But obviously our trading time frame, we like to go long, ideally between the hours of 2 and 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, or the London session, below the low of this day right here. That's our trading zone right here, below the low of the prior day. That's what we look for a long bias. So we see how this closed red. So same thing on these right here. See all of these closed red, or all of these closed green, so we want to go short. And I'm sorry, I mixed that up. Let me go here. It closed red, so we're long. So I mixed that up. Sorry about that. Okay, but it closed red, so we take the opposite, so it's green. So see how this, we're long here because it closed red. So same thing, we just want to go long. So when we go here, let me get rid of these indicators here. All right, so same thing. We just want to go long below that low, or long below this low, or long below this low, etc., etc. You get the point. Now, something that worked for me as a bonus tip as well, when you come to the chart during London session, what TradingView allows you to do is to organize these by how much they've changed by. Meaning that, see how this 65, 41, and it just counts down. Some of these are a little different because it has 2 decimal points. But just kind of use your common sense here. You'll see like this close 65 pips down, 41 pips down, etc., etc. So when I come to the chart on London, what I like to do is just organize these by the one that has the biggest red number, because that tells me that price has done something like this. Let's see if I can find that tool here. Yeah, here we go. All right. So when I see a big number on Monday and it's like down, like that, let's say. And let's say I come to the chart on Monday morning during London, and it's like a negative red 100, but my bias is still long. That to me is a great sign that it's way below this low, and it couldn't end up closing like this. Like it should look maybe something like this. So this is actually a perfect example of when on this. So we see how we had a red candle here. So we want to go long. See how this right here is a red candle right here. So we want to go long below the low, which is right here. So remember, this is a daily chart. So remember when the chart is green, see it opened here. So it opened, it went down. Look at that, 140, 50 pips. I think over 157 pips. See, that's where I'm trying to trade right there, and then it closed all the way up here, right? So even if I'd have took it at around the low of the day, and let's say I just caught that momentum, that would have been good for, even though I only dropped for 1 to 2. By the time the candle closed for the day, that's 127 pips in one day. So that's the power of a daily bias. And then also when you're on your actual trading day, look for the one that's when you're long having the most negative red number, and start with those, because the odds of it coming back, like I said, it'll look like this. This will be your finished product right here if it works out. Okay, so and then it's the opposite for the short bias. One for the one with the biggest green number, and ideally it should look just like this in reverse, just a red hammer where it spikes up and then closes down. So that's pretty much it. So that's just the way that you can build a fast watch list. So I hope that helps. I appreciate your time and attention and watching. Have a great rest of your day.